Good morning, students. Good morning to all. So, last day we have studied the causes of inflations, right? Have you remember anything about the causes of inflations? I gave you the study portions also the same causes of inflations only. How many of you have studied? Okay, just I will remind about the same topic what we have studied on yesterday. So the causes of inflation. There is many causes to creating the inflations. Some of the most important causes are given in our subject. First one is increasing in money supply. How money supply is as a cause of creating the inflation situations means. So the government will be increasing the money supply in the time of deflation. Okay, when the deflation situation is existing in our nations, to reduce the deflations, the government will be taking some of the effort. In this effort, it will be increasing the money supply. That is the increasing printing money. Whenever the government is increasing the money supply, so it will be leads to increasing the high aggregate demand or increasing the aggregate demand. Aggregate demand means so all the persons will have more money and they will be created their productions. So entrepreneurs and the producers will be increasing their productive. So the consumer also will have the more money and they will be purchasing any of the commodities what they want. Next, increase in disposable income. So already I told the disposable income means so the ability to spending more money. Okay, so after getting the salary, if you are deducting the tax amount and the savings amount is called as disposable income. Okay, now the consumer, all the consumer are having the more potential to spending the amount for their consumption. They will creating the more demand for their commodities. Okay, for example, I told yesterday I told when you earning 100 rupees and you have to pay the 200 rupees for the tax and you want to saving the 200 rupees and normally so you will have 600 rupees for your consumption. Okay, but suddenly suppose the government reduced the tax amount and you also reduced the 100 rupees from your savings. Now you can able to spending extra 200 rupees in your daily expensive. Okay, so whenever your daily expenses is increased, so automatically your demand also will be increased. Okay, so the high demand will be creating the more price. Okay, then because of that, so automatically the price level will be increased, right? So whenever the disposable income is increased among the people, so it will be leads to increasing the inflations. Next, increase in public expenditures. So our government, not only our government, all the governments are providing many public expenditures. Okay, the government have to spending more amount to providing the public welfare in our societies. Okay, so if the governments are spending more amount to providing the public or the social welfare activities, the individual people will be leave from there. Okay, so all the peoples will have all the opportunity to increasing their income. And not only that, by having the many social infrastructures or the good infrastructures, so normally the people will taking more effort to consuming some of the commodities. Okay, for that the demand also will be increased. Next, increase in consumer spending. So this is the normal amount for the consumer to consuming the commodities. So this is the consumer spending. The increasing consumer spending amount is increased in the way of hire purchase system and the installment system providing by the business organizations. Okay. Now, if we are not having the possible to consuming any of the commodities in this one-time gas, we won't consume any of the commodities, right? But when you have the chance to consuming any of the commodities in the form of installment system or the hire purchase system, means we will get interest and we will be able to pay the amount for their commodities. Okay, so on the basis of the hire purchase system and the installment basis, so all the people will ready to consuming any of the commodities whatever they want. Okay, so on the basis of increasing the consumer spending, the demand for the commodities also will be increased. Because of that, so the inflations will be created. Next is cheap money policy. Already I told you know. So on the monetary policies, the Reserve Bank of India will be introduce the two type of policies: the cheap money policies and real money policies. Okay, in the cheap money policies, the government will have the effort to providing more money to the commercial bank, and at the same time the commercial bank also will be providing or rendering the money to the public and the entrepreneurs. Okay, now with the low rate of interest. Okay, because now all the entrepreneurs and the consumer also can able to borrow the money with the low rate of interest. Okay, so when they are having the capacity to borrowing the money from any of the financial institutions, so the entrepreneur also will increasing their productive capacity, and at the same time the consumer also will be increasing their consumer consumption. Okay, so the cheap money also will bringing the inflation situations, right? Next, deficit financing. Deficit financing means so the governments are made budget on every years. Okay, so when they are doing like so, if they are creating the deficit budget, so it will be making some of the other effort. In this effort, it will be printing more money. Otherwise, it will be increasing the supply of money in any other ways. Okay, then whatever will happen because of the reason of increasing the supply of money, everything will be happen in our nations. The next, black assets, activities and money. So already I told you know, so the black assets and the activities and the black money also will be leading the inflation situations, because so whenever the persons are want to hold all the assets in this black or all the properties without any document, that is called black assets. Okay, when they having the black assets, so they will be creating the artificial demand. Okay, so the artificial demand also will be creating the inflation situation. So artificial demand mean, so before arising the demand for their commodities, so all the producers and the wholesaler will protect or will be stock the commodities in their warehouse, and after arising the demand for their commodities, so they will issue to the market with the high price of commodity. Okay, so next, repayment of public debt. So the government also will be repay the debt. Already they borrowed the money from the public. Okay, so when the government repay the borrowed money to the public, so the all the peoples will have the more money. Okay, then because of that they will be in high demand of commodity to consuming. Okay, because of that, so the inflation situations will be created. Next, increase in exports. So for the purpose of earning more profit, all the producers only will be focusing on the exports. When they are doing exports, they can able to earning more money. Okay, but when they are doing like so, the demand for the domestic market will be increased, because the supply of the market, supply of the commodities will be declined when they are exporting the produced commodities to another nations. Okay, so the increasing exports also will be leading the inflations. Okay, today we will go to the next concept. Okay, students, today we will study the effects on inflation. Okay, so okay, the inflation situation is existing in our nations. Okay, what are the problems will come in the name of inflation? Okay, so first the effects of inflation classified into two broad heads: effects on production and the effects on distributions. Okay, so on the production side also, so many effect will be there in the name of inflation. Okay, so the same time on the distribution side also, so many effect will be there in the name of inflations. Okay, first we will see the what are the effects will be there on the production side. Okay, so in this production side, so the inflation will be discourages the savings on the part of the public. So the inflation will discourages the savings on the part of the public. How inflations will be discourage the savings on the part of the public? So because of the hyperinflation. So because of the hyperinflation will be brings the serious depreciation of the value of money. Okay, so already we have studied, so the inflation situations means, so the value of money is decreasing. Okay, so even in the hyperdeflations mean, I told you, no, so the inflation rate will be increased from the 10% 2 digit to 3 digit, and that is the 10% to 100% also will be increased in day by day or every week. Okay, so the hyperinflations will be bringing the serious depreciations of the value of money. Okay, even if you want to consuming any of the commodities, we have to spend more amount of money. Okay, because even the single tea, the price of the single tea may be 50 or 100 or 200 rupees. Okay, so that's just you think, if you want to drinking one cup of tea, if you spending the 200 rupees, that means value of tea is value of money is decreasing, right? So when the value of money is decreasing, what you will do? Will you want to saving your money, and will you hold all the money in your pocket only? Because so the price of the commodity is very higher. Okay, so even if you want to go out to purchasing any of the commodities, you must have the money full of your pocket. Okay, so in this time you won't get the interest to saving the amount of money in your bank. Okay, so always you will have the more amount in a cash in your pocket. Okay, so normally, so the inflations will be discourage the savings on the part of the public. Okay, so how much amount of income you are earning, so all the earned income must be go to consuming commodity. Okay, and next it drain out the foreign capital already invested in the country. So normally when we have the high value of money, so all the foreign capitals or the foreign investors had been investing in our countries. Okay, but in this hyperinflation time, so our value of money will be decreased. Okay, so when the value of money is very lower, so all the investors will be taking back their amount already how they are invested. Okay, because the investment amount will be produced more when we have the high value of money. Okay, but the investors are investing some amount of money, and we have the more value of money only, so they will get some of the profit, okay, from the product. Okay, but now our value of money is decreased. What will happen? So all the investors, the foreign investors, will take back their invested money already they investing for any of the production. Okay, so because of that we can't produce more commodity. Okay, because so many of the productions or the industries is run by the capital foreign direct investment only. Okay, so the 25% or 20% of the industries is undertaken only by the foreign investment. Okay, but in the inflation time, if you have the low value of money, so the foreign investors will take back their invested amount already they invested. Okay, so this is also will be bring out the low productivity or low volume of production, right? Next, so it will discourage entrepreneurs and businessmen from taking risk of losses. Okay, so the inflation also will discourage the entrepreneurs and the businessmen from taking risk of loss. Okay, so already we have studied in commerce, so many risk of losses, so many type of losses, risk will be arises in this firm and industries and the business and the commerce also. Okay, so one of the risk is taking the risk of loss. Okay, suppose if any loss is arised, so the entrepreneur have to taking the full responsibility to bearing that loss. Okay, but in this inflation time, what will happen mean, so all the entrepreneur will predict, so the loss will arise definitely. Okay, so after predicting the critical situations, so no one will ready to conduct their business unit. Okay, because if it is in this inflation time, if the risk of loss is arise in our business organization, it is very critical to recovery from that loss, because the day by day and the month by the week by week, so the price of the commodity will be increased that time, so the purchasing power of the consumer also will decline. Okay, so even if you want to produce any of the commodities, the production cost also has been very higher. Okay, so that time, so the producer will not be produce any of the commodities abundantly, because the consumer will not able to consuming that commodities. Okay, so in this inflation time, if the risk is arised, so the entrepreneur will stop their production. Okay, and they won't ready to continue their business unit after prediction of the risk. And not only that, so with reduced capital accumulation, the investment will suffer a serious. Okay, because the capital accumulations also will be reduced, because the peoples will not savings their amount in the bank. Okay, in the same time, the bank also will not provide the financial aid to the entrepreneurs. Okay, so because of the shortage of two factor, the entrepreneurs also will not having the chance to borrow the money from the bank. Okay, so they won't be able to accumulate the money to the business unit. Okay, so that also he cannot be able to produce more commodities and more profit. And not only that, so the inflation also leads to hoarding of essential goods. Okay, so the essential goods mean maybe the clothes and the rice and some of the food items. Okay, but in this inflation time, some of the bad entrepreneurs or the bad producers want to hoarding the essential goods, the purpose of earning the more profit. Okay, already I told, so we are whenever we are holding the commodities in our warehouse, so the demand for that commodity will be increased in our market. Okay, so after increasing the demand of that commodities, if the producer bringing out that holding commodities to the market, he can be able to fixing the high price for their commodities. Okay, so the consumer also will be ready to consuming that essential good for their daily basis. Okay, so the inflation time already, so the price of that commodities may be increased or very higher. Okay, but in that time, if the producers are holding the essential good in their warehouse, and if they bringing out in the particular time and the high demand at time, so the prices only will be fixed by the producers. So the producers will become as a monopolist for their produced commodity. Okay, so already if the more demand is there, so because of hoarding, so the high demand for the commodities will be created in our market. Okay, if the higher demanded, always bringing the hyper inflations. Okay, because all the peoples will have more money and there is more demand, and the price, the producers also will fixing the high prices, means so the consumer will give more money to consuming the commodities what they want. Okay, next, inflation encourages investment in speculative activities. Inflation encourages the investment in speculative activities. Speculative activities mean, the speculative activities means on the predictions of the future. Some of the investor will be sharing in the share market, will be investing the amount in this share market. Okay, so in future, if any of the entrepreneurs predicting the price of the commodities will be increased, or the value of the share has been increased, mean, so the investor will not be spending the amount in current situations. Okay, so they will make some of the investment on the share. So instead of making the investment on the production, so all the investors will be investing on the name of shares or the debentures. Okay, so that only they will earning more money. Okay, so not only these 5 points, the different type of the effects are there in this production side. Okay, so normally when the inflation is very moderate, it acts as an incentive to traders and producers. Okay, so normally if the inflation rate is increased, so who will get the benefit, mean, so the trader and the producers only. Okay, the trader and the producers only will be selling the commodities to the consumer. Okay, normally if the inflation means, so the price of the commodities has been increased, the price of the commodities will be in high rate. Okay, in that time, even if the producers are producing higher, it will be selling into the market, and the producers also can get the more profit because of high price. So the same ways the trader also will get the more profit. Okay, so this is particularly prior to full employment, when resources are not fully utilized. Okay, when the producers have to produce any of the commodities by having the optimum amount of the resources, because all the factor of production have to full employment. Okay, so when by providing the low or the reasonable remunerations, the producers can able to earning more profit. Okay, so the profit due to rising prices also encourages and induces the business class to increase their investment in productions. Okay, so normally, so the producers will not ready to invest the amount when the price of the commodity is normal. Okay, but if he come to know the price of the commodities will be increased in future, he will be making more investment on their production, because he must know in future the price of the commodities increase, mean we can get the more profit. Okay, on the basis of the prediction capacity or the prediction mind, so the producer will make the more investment, right? So and the lending generation of employment also will be increased. Okay, the leading the generation means the so loan of the local money lenders and the commercial bank also will not be increasing the money provided to the public. Okay, student, just you will remind. So the effects of inflation on the production side, the effect inflation discourage the savings on the part of the public. Okay, because the all the consumers must be having the more amount to spending their day by day expensive. Okay, so they won't ready to savings the amount, they will want to have more money in the form of cash in their pocket by day by day expensive. Next is to drain out the foreign capital already invested in the country. Okay, because the value of money increasing, very depreciated, very low, so the foreign investors, they will take back their invested amount already they have invested. Next, it will discourage entrepreneurs and businessmen from taking risk of loss. Okay, so in the time of inflation, so the price of the commodities will be increased, and the people also will not be to purchasing that commodities. Okay, if the situation is moving continuously, so the all the entrepreneurs, also producers, will facing the risk of loss. Okay, but in that time, so the persons are not ready to taking the risk of loss also. Next, inflation also leads to hoarding of essential goods. Okay, to earning more profit. So all the producers, all the trader also will be hoarding the essential goods in their warehouses, and they after that, after increasing the demand for that commodities, they will bring to the market and they will fixing the high price of the commodities. Last one is inflation encourages the investment in speculative activities. Okay, so instead of making the investment on the production side, he will be making the more investment to the shares and debentures. Okay, because whenever the value of the gold, whenever value of the commodities increased, so the share values must be increased. Okay, so when we the producers are increasing the making the investment on the shares or debentures, he will get more profit than investing on the production. Okay, students, it's enough. Next, effects on distributions. So effects on, because students, if the time is not enough, I think so today is it enough. So just to take your study portion, today's study portion is effects on inflations. Okay, it's effects on productions. The inflation, the effects of inflations on the production side is your study portions. Just to study. If you have any doubt, please ask me. Okay, thank you.